Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another shout out video. And in this video, this is a special shout out video. I had LynSinn choose a number between 1 through 10. And whatever the number was going to be the amount of time I was going to record a shout out video for her. So now I got to go for because she chose 10. She went for the highest number. I was thinking, okay, she going to probably choose like 5 or 7 or something. Nah, she chose 10, the highest. And so I was like, all right, you know what? I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna do a 10-minute shout out video for LynSinn by starting it off, overall, but by just talking about like how much of a dope person she is. She's always been cool with me, cool with her chat. Like honestly, it's when I join people's chats, and I think that's like everybody knows those are the type of chats that I look for. Is like where we're all just like vibing and just being cool with each other. Chats like that is like a big ups for me, where it's like you could be talking with these guys, know them for what, maybe 2-3 days, and be talking with them as if they're like cousins at a family get together or something. So I'm like streams like that where I'm like I consider y'all like cousins at a family get together. I'm like I like streams like those. But no, for the most part, like I had to say, not even for the most part. Every time when I join her stream, it's always like just vibes and like just good vibes and stuff. There's never been a time where it's all like, oh, I'm leaving this stream, like I'm mad, I'm angry. I don't think I've always have been like happy, when joining her stream. And so that's why I'm like, what would I have to be mad about if I were to be in her stream? It's like right off of the bat, like let me just tell you guys, like first stream I ever went to from Lynn was when it was all right. So because I've been following her since March 5th. Okay, so I remember it was like around that time. I think it was the day of. But anyways, she's defending black people. Like her and her friend was getting into this debate, and I remember it was like just overall like, oh, okay, let me sit down and watch this real quick before I watch anybody else's streams, because I'm like big on that, like overall like trying to like just motivate and help out small streamers and stuff. So I was like, no, let me watch this, let me watch her stream and stuff. So anyways, they were going off about that. And then I think I was like chiming in and just adding a few things, and then me and her was just like overall agreeing on like everything that we were saying, like with each other and stuff. And so after that, I was like, I remember I think it was either before the argument or after. It was at some point in time. I did drop a follow. I knew that that day of I did drop a follow. And after that, I was like, joined her stream again, and then she was used to, either playing Fortnite or another game. And yeah, it was just all like, hey yo, like this is somebody I don't even really see myself like ever really unfollowing Lynn. Like she's somebody where it's like it's gonna have to be the day where like Twitch just dies off, or it ends up being a website where they're like, oh, we're shutting down the website. That'll have to be the only day, because I'm like, okay, everybody's unfollowing everybody. So I had to say that'll probably be the only time when I really do unfollow her. But if not that, then I'm like, yeah, I really don't ever see myself unfollowing LynSinn. She's a cool person, like honestly. And the amount of work, if we can just talk on that real quick, the amount of work she puts in on Twitch. Oh my god, there's been times where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll go to sleep. It's like probably like maybe 1, 2 a.m. or something. She's streaming, so I'm like, she gonna probably be done like probably within an hour of me sleeping and stuff. I wake up, it's like 7 in the morning. She's still streaming. She is still streaming, and I'm like, nah, ain't no way. Like, I'm usually done like after maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Most I think I've ever streamed was like close to 3 hours. But to stream for like 24 hours, she ain't never streamed. I don't think she's ever streamed for 24 hours. But it wouldn't surprise me if she was all like, "Oh yeah, I plan on doing a 24-hour stream." I'm like, when have you not done the 20? What? So it's like, okay, you'll stream for like all these hours, go to sleep, wake up maybe a few hours later, you go right back to it and stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm like streamers like hers, where it's like you can join, you could go to her channel anytime, and it's like most likely she would be streaming. But if not, she's like plotting on her stream and stuff. But no, it's like every time I have joined her stream, it's always been chill. Like there's at times where I'm like, I'll be recording videos and just go and check Twitch real quick, see that she's streaming, and I'm like, oh nah, like I gotta join the stream real quick. And so I definitely made her a VIP on my channel. I think I did. If I didn't, I probably will at the end of this video. But I made her a VIP. I'll always be hosting, rating. Anytime when when I end my stream and I see that she's online, I will rate her stream. And it's like she's just one of those people that deserves it. She deserves everything good like going towards her and stuff. And yeah, like I say, she kills it. Like she kills it. I'm like, I'm not like overall trying to disregard any other streamer that I'm following, but definitely Lynn is like in the top 5 like best, like hardest working, like any category of like streamers where it's like underrated for sure, definitely underrated. And it's like it's not even no disrespect to like big streamers at that. It's like everybody be putting in work and doing things, but I feel like Lynn, she's just that one streamer where it's like you're at what 1,000 followers. How many followers? 3,000. Okay, you're at 3,000 followers and you don't have more, like that. It's that type of stuff where it's like you shouldn't be like angry about it or like upset or irritated about it, but it's like, hey yo, like why isn't more people, like why don't they know about you? It's like not even a question towards her, but it's just like one of those like general questions where it's like, hey yo, what's going on? Like she's putting in work, more than bigger streamers. Like if I'm gonna be truthfully honest, there's big streamers out there where I'm like, you mean to tell me a girl that be out here licking and sniffing microphones can get thousands of followers like within minutes, but Lynn is out here freaking building? Is this her building? No, I don't think this is her building, but it's like regardless, she be like killing it in video games. She's entertaining, like funny and everything else. I'm like, yeah, it's like this is just an all around like 5 out of 5, 100 out of 100, 100%. Like if Rotten Tomato was out here rating streams, she had definitely been like Rotten Tomato certified 100%, all of that. Cause I'm like, man, it trips me out. Like it honestly does, and that's why I'm like, that's why I'm doing this video. That's why this ain't gonna, even though I'm doing this 10-minute long video, this ain't gonna be the last time that, and this isn't the first time I shouted out LynSinn. This is gonna be the last time. If I gotta like, work like a whole day one day, just helping her channel grow and stuff, or getting her, to like that like just area of just growth and things with Twitch. I know I can like, I can probably do so little. I really don't know, but it's like overall just like show like love and support to her stream. I do feel like that it's deserved. Like I'm not saying that everybody, needs to do it, but just to overall, like follow her, show her love, show her support. Like, stuff like that can go a long ways. And I'm like, it is, and the thing is, like, that's another thing that I want to overall talk on is like, when I do, there's like, I've been on Twitch for a long time. I actually had just looked not too long ago. I've been on Twitch since 2012, and I didn't realize I created a Twitch account that long. But throughout the times, like I have seen like streamers just they will like be streaming every single day, killing it and all of that. And then there's streamers that I used to follow from like back in the day that don't even stream anymore. And that's why I'm like, I don't know if they just lose that motivation or feel like they're growing so slow. But I'm like, Lynn is the one streamer where I'm like, I really hope that that doesn't happen. Like there is one other streamer that I follow where she, been streaming for a long period of time. And I'm hoping that and praying that that's like the same with Lynn. Cause I'm like, man, it just be messed up where it's like you watch her all this time and then, you show all this love and support. And I'm not, and my thing is though, it's like, I don't know what overall like happened with the other streamers. It's like, at times like people do need to step away from things and, do something else. That's perfectly fine. I mean, if she were to do that, I'd be supportive anyways. It's like, it's gotten to the point where it's like, I used to be a viewer watching her and stuff to where now it's like, nah, like I consider her a good friend where I'm like, no, it's like, even if it's like not even Twitch, it could be anything else. If she were to need help with something else, like if she were to contact me and be like, I don't want to do Twitch no more, I want to do something else, I'll still be supportive. So it's like, yeah, it's like, it's gotten to that point where I'm all like, I really don't even consider it like a viewer watching a streamer. I just consider it a friend, being supportive and stuff. I don't know if she considered me a friend. I feel like that's like, I just overall just made that like, declared it like we friends now. Like we haven't even had like no agreement. We haven't even talked on this and things. But anyways, no guys, like definitely follow her, show her the most amount of love, show her the most amount of support. She definitely deserves it. Streams like almost every single day. There was a day where she didn't stream and I was like, hey, look, it's perfectly fine. You stream you stream like on days that don't even exist. Like I don't even know if that's even possible, but it's like, you trust me, you're killing it. Like you are seriously killing it. So don't think for a second where it's all like, oh, I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing, like, no, you are killing it. Okay, so anyways, how long am I at? 9 minutes. Hey, I freaking, bro, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna wait till the seconds kind of just drop because I actually didn't think I was gonna talk. I was gonna do, because I did say I was gonna do like a comedy skit of some sorts, but I was like, I didn't even realize I could talk about her for 10 minutes and stuff. But I actually did. I actually did the challenge. So, anyways, yeah, major shout out to LynSinn. Definitely go show her love and support everything that you possibly can. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.